You've probably heard that feminists are just women who hate men, which is ridiculous because my dad's a man. How could I hate men? Our real beef is with something called patriarchy, the rule of society by men and fathers. So let's get smarter in seconds about feminism and clear up a few misconceptions. Feminism, as defined by bell hooks, is a movement to end sexism, sexist exploitation, and oppression. That sexist oppression is typically maintained and justified by patriarchy. So yes, feminists do hate patriarchy. Patriarchy is the reason that there are laws regulating women and our bodies in all 50 states and no states that have laws about the bodies of non-transgender men. And the reason why so many women's rights achievements are so recent. Patriarchy is also the reason that the United States has not published the Equal Rights Amendment, which would ban discrimination based on sex and gender. Can you think of an example of patriarchy? Let me know in the comments below. Basically, with feminism, the idea is that all people are inherently equal regardless of their gender. And feminism seeks to address the fact that our laws, policies, society, and culture don't reflect that equality. Feminism is not a war on stay-at-home moms or people who wear makeup. It's a war on the societal expectations that these things define our womanhood. But it's also a war on the expectation that not crying and doing CrossFit are what define your manhood. Feminism is about personal freedoms. It's about fighting for a world where you define you and society respects who you are. There are many different types of feminism, and some types that use the word feminism, but because of how exclusionary they are, aren't feminism at all. People who exclude transgender, non-binary, and gender expansive people while calling themselves feminists are lying, and I'll tell you why. Feminism is all about the end to sexist exploitation, which automatically benefits everyone and should therefore include everyone. And because feminism is against oppression, it can't be feminism if you're perpetuating oppression at the same time. For feminists who want to be clear that we're real feminists and our feminism includes everyone, we may refer to ourselves as intersectional feminists, based on intersectionality theory coined by Dr. Kimberly Crenshaw in 1989. Intersectional feminism recognizes that people are multifaceted and that systems of oppression overlap and affect us simultaneously. So a Black disabled woman would need a feminist movement that was anti-racist and anti-ableist. When it comes to systems of oppression, you can either benefit from them through privilege or be harmed by them through oppression. Like how men benefit from patriarchy. And yes, men will lose power as patriarchy is toppled and dismantled, but they'll benefit in the long run, especially if they care about equality and an end to sexist oppression. And it's for that reason that people conflate the hatred of men with the hatred of patriarchy and the fight against it, but they are two different things.
Smarter in seconds.